Hi everyone, this is Amanda. I'm making my week 8 video diary. I'm not here with Mr. Henry, he's fast asleep in his bed. I decided to do the video diary indoors today because we've had quite a storm overnight and it's still raining and very windy outside, so you'll never hear me. Gosh, this week has been incredible and I can only describe it like swimming with sharks. At the beginning of the week, I faced something which was quite terrifying for me, and I was challenged. And I remember as a child, whenever I used to be challenged when I spoke the truth and the adults around me were lying, I found this absolutely debilitating. And still today, truth is something that I hold so dear to me, because it's the only way I can feel foundations in my life and feel stability and a place to create real intention from. So earlier this week, I was faced with something, and none of the systems, nothing could protect me from this person that was doing something which was incredibly intimidating. And I've always taught my clients, I've always taught everybody that when we're dealing with people who bullies, in particular, non-reaction is for us a place of empowerment to come from. And so I didn't react, but what I did was I challenged in a way that showed my intolerance of this bullying. And in that, even though people said that the bullying would continue, it stopped immediately. And I wondered why that had happened. I wondered why that had come up at this particular time when we're going into such a crucial stage of now reaching out to producers to have a look at our film now that it's been created. And I realised actually as soon as I went into this industry, this new area, this field, that actually it was like swimming with sharks. I was thrown into deep, swirling waters, and I came across some incredible people who were very frightening and intimidating, not in a callous way, but in a way to show the insignificance of who we are in the greater scheme of such an industry of built on visual and emotional and audible truths and untruths. So it was incredible coming across these people who were challenging me, and this authority challenge came to me, and I stood up to them, and I spoke from my heart, I spoke from my truth, and I didn't buy into the protocol. I bought into my own self-worth, and with that, incredibly, we've actually had some incredible responses from people that I would call the equivalents, the dolphins. So I was able to navigate through the waters, past the sharks, once I'd stopped flacking about and concerning myself of how I would actually get to this beautiful tropical island that I'm seeking for some respite and healing. And with that, I suddenly found myself being connected with these dolphins that offered to carry me towards this island with grace and ease. So that's my message for this week. And yes, Mr. Henry will get a walk, bless him, even though I don't think he wants one. Lazy little kids. But yes, I think that's my message this week. It's when we're thrown into the deep oceans and we feel we're facing the sharks, just remember, stop thrashing about in the water. Remember that you can float, and you will have the rescuers come along and help you to where you need to get to. So goodbye for now, guys, and see you next week. Bye for now.